not to your level then. Where for those of you that may not know, I usually do play in these tournaments, but this week I made the mistake and kind of sliced my thumb up a little bit, and it kind of still stings to get on the sticks with my controller, so I dropped out this week. But many times when myself and SVM are in the same bracket, it does usually seem to come down to where the two of us are meeting in like winners finals or possibly grand final. And I'll say it right now, I have the highest degree of highest degree of respect for SVM. She was a player that when I first heard of her, mainly as a spinal player, I believe.
That's
but
right.
a little bit more. Yeah, mainly I knew her for her spinal, but then she started branching out into other characters like her Rash, with Sako, and so on and so forth. But she has the highest degree of respect from me, because it got to the point where I feel like we were at sort of the same level, kind of teetering both on each other, and then she just continued to ascend, and she has gotten to the point now where she has some World Cup points. I believe that she's in the lower part of the top 24, if not just right outside of it. And she is a person right now. She is probably a threat to make top 8 in damn near any bracket that she enters. I would put that out there.
Yeah, I mean, every time I see SVM enter the tournament, I'm like, okay, we're going to see a lot of her today. She's definitely making at least round 3, at the very least. That Hisako, as much as I like to pick on her, that Hisako is clean. It is so good. That Shin Hisako is so good. That Rash is incredible. It just seems we made the joke of Blind and I when I had him on commentary not too long ago, that SVM spins the wheel and whatever character it lands on is the character they play, and the mastery of so many of those characters is it's wild.
It'll be interesting to see just how SVM handles a wolf, though.
Yeah,
I'm not sure how much experience she has as Rash fighting a wolf. Um, Rash has some very godly buttons: stand heavy kick, crouching heavy kick. Pretty much some buttons that can almost dominate neutral. But speaking of dominating neutral, Rash is just in his element, in the corner, swinging buttons.
Speaking of how they're gonna handle the wolf, they are doing pretty well. As they get the lockout in the corner here. And just apply this pressure here. And with that axe kick, just keeping...
Oh, nice slide under. Now, Mr. Blacklove is a player that I'm not familiar with. They are gold ranked. They have like some points behind them. Sorry, some experience behind them as far as their player card and everything.
Yeah.
And they are taking it to SVM right now.
I was gonna say.
They do know how to play. He does know how to play. So it'd be interesting. It does not look like it's gonna be a sort of a free game at all.
No, definitely not.
Like I said, SVM, she knows how to play as well.
Yeah, just a little bit. She knows some things. Getting hit. Oh, wanted the counter breaker.
I respect it.
Yeah. You gotta call him out. You gotta call your opponent out as soon as possible, but...
Left-right mix, he blocked it.
Can't block that grab.
Go blocking it. You've seen it before. Yeah, just all those resets just kept stacking PD, and then all SVM needed was just one touch, one clean hit, level 4. So 1-0 so far for SVM. Looking like she knows or can navigate her way around the Wolf matchup pretty decently so far. Mr. Blacklove is not a slouch at all, though. I kind of think if they do play other characters, I don't know if they need to switch. But they were blocking some of the mix-ups pretty well. They got their damage in. They were doing pretty well. So Looks like he is gonna stick with Wolf. And look, he picked the Flash Wolf too. So I guess he's looking to draw some inspiration from Flash.
Get some wacky shit going on the speed and mix-ups.
I'm not sure if you're familiar with Flash, but Flash is like, at this point in KI's life, there's pretty much a couple players that you can just associate with the character.
Yeah.
Flash is that character. I'm sorry, is that player for Sabrewulf.
Yeah.
And Flash plays wild. He plays aggressively. He mixes you like crazy. And this is his costume.
Okay.
So Black Glove might be trying to draw some inspiration from from Flash here. Nope. SVM doesn't want to have any part of that. Oh, Ragged Edge counter hit, nice.
Missed the DP there, but no punish. Ooh, from downtown with that. Oh my god. The range!
There's a very subtle thing that SVM is doing right there, is that she is spacing that wrecking ball so that as soon as you block it, you're put in a state where she can almost immediately come right down with a jump over. And it's almost always going to be that jump heavy kick, big axe swing, and you have almost no choice but to just block it. That's some tech that Alex uses a lot, and it's something that a lot of players are still trying to figure out their way of navigating around it. She has it down.
Doing a really good job here. She is just applying so much corner pressure here, and with that lockout, that should be it. SVM 2-0.
These cameos are killing me.
Yeah, she seemed like she was able to make a couple of more adjustments here. Really just seemed like she didn't really mix Black Glove up all that much, but just outplayed them a little bit more in the neutral and just got more hits and made the count a little bit more.
Yeah, I mean, if there's one thing I know about SVM is that her spacing is just on point. Doesn't really matter what character they pick.
Oh yeah. I know this from experience.
So we're moving on to game 3 here. Mr. Blacklove trying to avoid the 3-0 here. And SVM just that close to moving on to face Charlie Boy here.
They're gonna run it back with Wolf. Pretty much just locked in on Wolf now. So I want to see what his adjustments are gonna be. SVM is getting away with a lot of jumps and kind of a little bit living over the top of Black Glove's head. He's gotta find his way to get his anti-airs off and keep going around if he can. Flip out and reset into the wall splats.
Lock out in that corner and just taking that grab damage, and that just does so much here. Oh, can't.
Oh, just busted the back.
Just trying to get out of that corner there, but SVM says, nuh-uh. Just in right there. Oh, but the quad dash right in their face. Trying to figure out what can Sabrewulf even do about the wrecking ball setup there.
I mean, he does have access to Eclipse, a very fast down up reversal. In the chop, it's a 4-frame, 3-frame startup.
Yeah.
He has access to that, but
does that hit?
I'm not exactly sure because, like I said, she's doing it where she's spacing it very well and making it so that it comes out very fast after the wrecking ball is blocked.
Oh my goodness.
Double tongue
Lock
combos,
out! No! Oh. It takes it like that. So 3-0 here for SVM.
These cameos are killing
Charlie
me.
When you
boy.
see double tongue combos, you know the Rash player is feeling himself.
You're like, damn, I'm getting style now. Hold up. Hold up. Alright.
Two tongues don't do anything for you as far as like damage, corner, movement, nothing. It's just a thing where you either hit the buttons a little bit too fast or you're starting to feel yourself.